running out. Just finish what you started. We know nothing. We're in such a heavy crowd. On to the next town. Can we slow down? Time isn't running out. Time isn't running out. On and on to the next town. Can we slow down? Time isn't running out. Time isn't running out. Hey chat, hello. Hello everybody, I hope everybody's having a chill time. Fun fact, Streamlabs now tells me warnings when my mic's not on, but because it takes a bit for me to actually start stream, not just have, you know, just my starting soon music, it doesn't work. It does not work for it to be like, oh, hey, did you know? Did you know your mic's not on? I'm like, not yet. Save that for like 5 minutes in. Save that for like a bit. Hey, give me a second. But hello, chatters. Hello, I hope everybody's having a good time. We had a hell of a day yesterday. My god. My god. So for anybody who missed yesterday, which I did stream a little later. Yesterday, Oshi woke up not feeling great and found an invisible person in her house, which turned out to be Redbite, who looked a little bit less red. She, perturbed, tried to shoot her, didn't work, she couldn't hit her, she couldn't do anything, and just had to deal with the fact that there was Redbite there. Didn't do very well, decided to leave, and ran into a group of people, a gaggle, that seemed to be chasing Void J around. Or Zuo. Oshi, not knowing what had happened to Jay and having it be, like, teased by fake Redbite, got told during that Jaxper killed Jay. And now Jay is back and being controlled by the Void. Along that, Oshi had a talk with Senspa, which went about as well as you'd expect. Sen said a lot of things, Oshi said a lot of things, but part of that consisted of Sen telling Oshi that perhaps Josie deserved to die. Perhaps Josie deserved to have to deal with everything she did for taking a deal that she didn't fully understand. And Oshi told Senspa if that's how he really thought, that's what he really genuinely thought, then he was A, a loser, B, an asshole, and C, never her friend. So, they had a fun time. Oshi did take a running start after that, because she didn't really want to stick around, but then vented a bit to fake Redbite about feeling like people on this island, when things get rough, only take value in her life because her children are in it. And then Ray died. So, that's where we're at. That's kind of where we're at. And we're gonna jump on in. I have a little bit planned. Some of it might happen a bit later on. But we're jumping in. We're jumping in. And I'm excited. Oh, hold on. My fucking music. Well, I did a bit of renovation, but not a lot. I had a few of these left over from Haven, but obviously not a whole lot of them. She around? Where is she? It's okay. It's fine. We're normal today. We're actually normal today. We're good. We're fine actually. There's no evil people here. But I should probably take that down. Should definitely take that down. This doesn't go here. Okay. Well, at least I feel a little bit better. I'll admit yesterday I was not on my game. But hey, you know, sometimes that happens, and I actually need to have that in my inventory. Let's see what things we should get rid of, which things we should keep. I keep these. But anyway, fish. I forgot about all the autisms. Anyway, fish. I'm bone tired, is what I am. I don't, there's no other way to put it. I'm just, where is my stuff even going? I'll just put monster parts in here. Rich is sure to use them. If he's even around, I know he's been going back and forth from his place, so... We don't have furnaces. We were gonna put them over here. That's right. At least you got food yesterday. Yeah. I think that's part of the reason I feel better. I'm not starving. I kid, but that's probably a big part of it. I need to kill some Endermen. Okay, milk bottle's good to have on me. I think Amari gave that to me. I haven't seen you on my feeds for like 2 years. My god. Well, welcome back. I'm a cowboy. And I eat people. That's about all you need to know. I need to give this to Rich, so I'll put it down here. And I got more food, so hell yeah. I'll also put my other food in here. What the hell? What the hell? I can't... What the hell? Does it not go in the shulker? Okay. Blood doesn't fit in shulkers because it's, like, also storage. Oh. God. Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna keep my coin on me because if I die again, it's not like... Well... Okay. What is this book? This was for the boys, and it's nice and sweet, but I don't know if I have room for sentimentals right now. Sure have room for moonshine, though. Let's go through and sort for a sec. We have some time for today, and I definitely need to optimize my ender chest. It is a evil place. It is an evil place. Okay. I know the books are here. Yep. This is Jaxper's. I don't imagine he'll want it back, but if he does, we'll put it up here. God, my fucking muscles. Part of the reason I haven't been wanting to get into fights recently is I can't fucking move right. What are these two? That's from the train. This is the one that Rich gave back to me. Yeah. Okay. I'll make a sack with just... essentially just memorable things. So these all can go in here. And that would include these then. Which clears off a bit. Okay. I think that's pearls. This is the one I'd rather use. I should have this on me, truthfully. I should have the experience on me if I get into a fight, but you know. The empty ones we're gonna move to the side. What? Oh, it's Charcoal's fucking... Well, Rich will use this. So we'll put that here. Amethyst shards are pretty. Can't go wrong with having a flint and steel. We'll just put that up there. You know, to have. Oh shit, is my, like, valuables still in bonds? I need to go get those. My valuables are still in bonds. That's really not great. Well, that sack was from moving. Moving from the old place. We're not... I'm getting stone and blocking that up. I'm not doing that today. We're not dealing with the worms didn't exist. They never happened. Okay? We're all agreeing that that never happened, okay? I don't care what any of y'all say. Here, hold on. I'll do like a nice little kitchen back here. Take this and actually move these two so that the tape. Got a new keyboard and everything. Table can go back here. Here, we'll go one more out. That way it's a little even for the table. Miss the worms. I don't. I live in fear of them coming back every day. I need a shovel. Bad. Okay. Cool. For now, that's our kitchen. This is our kitchen. It's not great. It's really bad, actually, but that's our kitchen. Okay. This is sentimental, so the flute will go in there. These are my name tag. I really did just hide this one. I do feel a little bad about Doc. This will stay in there. If only. Because it was one of those times. I wish I could move normally. I swear I don't have these issues any other times. Okay, sentimental stuff plus my name tag. I cannot move. Okay. I really don't need this. But I'll put it in like a backup gear sack. My god. None of this is necessary. It's not even Christmas anymore. These were all charcoals. I don't think all of them can go into the people I killed box. Oh. Oh, wait. I think one of these is just a regular key. Yep. My god! This is... I can't move. Okay, I better not. I cannot get in a fight today because I don't know what's going on. I got a whole new keyboard and everything. I don't know. Where did I put that netherite door? It's up here. Well, this is... Let's not completely start alone. That's my regular. Which one's my regular? Punch, flame, infinity, unbreaking. Should probably have that. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Is there any other things that should... That's pretty damn useful. For the kitchen. What is going on? I'm about to, like, unplug the USB and put it in a different spot. For the kitchen. Okay. The rest of this is pretty, like, bare bones, but I guess Rich can use the spider eyes. This will go here, this will go here. Yeah, all of this did not need to be in my ender chest. I'm sure these will be useful for something, but again, shouldn't be in the ender chest. I'll take some things out of the gear and put it in potion. Some of these were just kept so that I could grab them in case I was on the run, because I'd always keep an ender chest on me. That's my enchanted book sack. Okay. I don't want this. I don't want this song. Okay. So this is potions. First aid kit does count for what it's called. I think that's... Yeah. Backup. Oh, if I'm getting backup stuff. I'm probably already too late. That's empty. All of these are empty. Good to know. So we'll put these... Oh, Jesus, that's how much I cleared out of my ender chest. Yeah. Yeah, no. I guess part of it was just moving with Josie and not, giving a damn? I guess. Okay. I'll put the X speed in there, because I'll keep... This is just regular speed. So, why don't we switch that? Okay, hold on. Where's my potion? Emerald, yeah. Because this is my gift. Okay. There we go. And now I'll keep this one on me. Maybe I keep it for... I want to have a thing for combat, but the issue with that is if it's for combat, it's not for me to grab at a specific time, meaning I can't just be ready. kind of the issue. I'll put the logs in here, though. I mean, at the very least, I can do that. None of these are strength 2. So, you know, actually, we'll take one of these out. We'll take a bit of nether wart to leave down here. Bit of blaze powder. Something tells me we might need, something better than strength 1. I hope we don't, but these are all good in Viz. I'll keep one on me. It's night vision, weakness, Harmon. Okay. Well, that's fine. Fine. Kinda sucks that my inventory is constantly gonna look like I'm getting ready for war, but it's how it's gonna be. Do I have... and I don't even have any food that's, like, additional because... oh, why would I? Just got a shit ton of eggs. The worst part is that this is... is it redstone that makes it better? Or is it glowstone? Looks, yeah, it's glowstone. Okay. I think we had some. Okay. But no. They lied to me. It lied to me. Where's my goddamn redstone? That's for Rich. I think it's in here. Yeah. Am I stupid? Wait, what? 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 No, it is glowstone. What? I knew it was... am I what is happening? Or what did you do? I don't know. Okay, so I knew it was glowstone. Oh, they're extended. That's... who made extended potions of strength 1? Oh, that's why there's strength 1. Okay. Who would do that? Did I do that? That's awful. I'll keep, like, 1 on me, just in case. That's awful. Better than nothing, but Jesus. I'll have Rich make some more for me. In fact, this is probably gonna be just better if I just put this in here for him. And back up someplace more useful. Seeing as I might die here. Hey girl, how are we? I'm eating people. Not currently, but... alright. We'll put this also over here. Knowing Rich, he'll be able to find it if I hide it. Knowing Rich, he'll also just never find it, though. He's both really sweet, but also really fucking dumb. Okay. We need to go back to Bonsai. I hate to say it. We need to, no, that's okay. I don't think you're gonna die. I don't want to. Like, I'm not planning on it. Don't get me wrong. Wait. Perfect. Okay. Good. Don't get me wrong, I'm not planning on it. But it's just looking increasingly likely. Well... what the... oh... Well... Let's just go. Let's just fucking go. I need to go back to Bonsai. I know I have more food hidden someplace in there. Because granted, I have a good bit of stuff that I can make. It's not great, but I can make it. And then I need to get my valuables and put it in the ender chest in there. I don't need to be in Bonsai for very long. Last time I was there, Senspa was there, and it scared the shit out of me. I'm gonna kill him. I'm actually gonna kill Sensparilla. One of these days. I don't know if I can do it permanently. I wanna. You don't... I'm sorry. He told me damn well to my face that my sister deserved to die and that Red Bite was more important than her. There's something wrong with him. Who just says that to a person? I don't care if I killed his best friend and his partner. His best friend has lived for fucking ever, and you know, maybe being mad about me dooming everybody is, like, valid, but Jaxper's fine. I only feel bad about Jaxper because he's actually a decent guy. But on the other hand, that motherfucker helped kill me in the past and blew up my son's room and, like, a slew of other things, so he only holds so much sympathy. Granted, I have a lot of it. Jax is a decent person and a good guy, so. While we're out here, actually, I'm gonna quickly change the USB that my computer and mouse are on. Because if you haven't noticed, I have muscle spasms, as I've said in lore. It's not. It's my mouse is fine. My keyboard just stops working, and I don't like that shit at all. It's not supposed to do that. If you didn't know. Fun fact, computers aren't supposed to do that. Well, hopefully that fucking fixed it. I just switched it to the one next to it. But no, let's go over to Bonsai and chat. Jaxper's taste in love interests are horrendous in my opinion. Hexel's fine. Hexel is fine. I just think that they're not people you'd ever expect Jaxper to be with. Cause, like, look at him. Look at them all next to each other. It's weird. Shelly loaded. Yep. I need to just make sure that she's loaded whenever I'm going into a place. Doesn't speak about Hexel. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I know who you were speaking about. No, I agree. Cause Sen was fine for a while. I don't mind. I didn't mind Sam. But then, without warning, he pops off the cuff at me saying just freak shit. But that's always how it's been. I forgot that I hated him. Because he was chill when everybody else hated me. You know, it was fine. Oh, but then Sam says that I deserve to have my children taken away from me, and like everybody likes Sam. I think I need to kill more people. Before everybody gets freaked out. I don't think it matters anymore. I don't care. Jay's dead, Drax is dead, Josie's dead. What the fuck am I waiting on? Me dying? I'm not gonna be here much long anyway. Like, am I the best at PvP? No. Will I survive more than like 4 fights? No. But I'll take people down with me. And you know, maybe then if they, because you know, I try to at least explain, to say like, hey, I'm suffering, hey, somebody needs to help me. I'm suffering and it's hurting other people. But no. No, nobody. The only select few people actually listen when, you know, because I don't hurt like everybody else does. When I hurt, it hurts other people, but it's fine. How's my baby? I know. I saw her yesterday too. How are my boys? Hi, Oscar. Hey. I know, buddy. I know. It'll be for too long, I promise. Yeah. That's my little man. That's my other little man! Bucky, you stay safe, and Oscar, if anybody comes into this house that's not supposed to, who seems a little threatening, kill them! That's right, you have full permission from Mom to kill people. Not right now. Not right. It cannot be your brother. It cannot be people that are friends with me. Currently, people that are friends with me are if you see Josie, Aunt Josie, if you see Uncle Drax, or, you know, Papa Artisan, or Rich. You can't kill them, or Artisan, or Alwyn, or Jay. Most others are fair game. Use your common sense. Remember the weak points. Shoot for those. I love you. And Bucky, make sure to loot their bodies, you know? You always have sticky fingers. I know you took my wallet. I'm definitely erasing criminals. And I used to be concerned about that, but at this point, it's almost like, it almost feels like I'm proud. I'm genuinely proud of them. Like, very much so. They are... Alright, yep. I need to change that book. Okay. Perfect. How the hell... Survival of the fittest. Yeah. Okay. Jesus, I left a lot of stuff in here. I don't think this is... This is going in my outer chest. We'll hide some of these around later, and we'll put in my remember book where they're gonna be at. I unfortunately don't have a good spot for it currently, but I don't want it in bonsai. And I love that goddamn horse so much. Okay. Perfect. Good. We'll take these as well. What is that? That's more moonshine. If Noki ever becomes a problem, I'll have like a good supply. And we're taking this with us. We'll leave you there. But you two are going in there. And the bowls, I guess, because why not? Yeah, it's all piglin. Rich needs to eat. So I'm gonna leave this in my nightstand because I don't need it, and that's where green is as well. Okay. Survival of the fittest. Yeah. Okay, Rich needs to eat. These are good to keep. But then we can grow more of these, we can grow more of these. This Trying to think about what else. We don't need any eggs. I guess these are good. I can make burger. We don't have the wood for that. Okay, I got room for one more thing. This might be good to have on me. It's absorption, which is... You get through golden apples, never mind. I'll take the rice. Okay. Actually, wait, if I just take one of these empty ones... We'll just take it all, fuck it. I did just clean it out. That needs to stay for the boys. I'll take the apples to eat for a bit. Okay. Perfect. We're on the right track. I really didn't think I'd be moving again. I really didn't think I'd be moving again. It really sucks. And, you know, we're all just kind of stuck. Alright. I don't have Silk Touch, or I'll definitely take that fucking chest with me. I need 4 stick. I don't think I need that. Nothing in here seems like it's needed. The nether wart maybe, but the golden carrot I'll take. Yeah, everything else seems kind of like not necessary. These are purely for Rich. We need to get a place for mushrooms to grow down there. Not Shelly, I need that on me. I need to say strapped. Okay. And her chest is full up, and we got one back to the house. So we're good. We're good. I'll stop by the bonsai farm and actually go get some snacks, essentially, to tide me over. But yeah. I don't know. I feel just kind of... It's gonna sound funny, not real? I haven't... Kind of like there's like a foggy pillow between me and the world. That makes sense. Probably don't. And yeah, I know I said I'm getting food. I promise I am. Carrots. These will be good for golden ones, and I can give them to Rich. It's fine. I'm normal. I'm so normal about everything. Everything going on. Okay. What's on the board? Is that anything new? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. She's not. There's no way she can be back already. Maybe it's Drax. Wait, no. Sorry, the fog once again. I'm not really. Nothing's sinking in like it should. It could be Jay as well. It could be Jay or Drax or Ray or Josie. It's not been a good week for me. My best friend, my brother, my sister, my train buddy, technically 2 train buddies, all died this week. It's not been a good week. I don't care if Red and Jaxper are part of that group. They don't mean anything. They don't mean shit. Nah, none of them mean shit. Only thing that matters. Why did I think you meant IRL? No! No, 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 no. Man, I'm so sad that Josie died. Come on. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. No, that'd be horrible. I would not be streaming. I would not be streaming if, like, 4 of my friends died IRL. Welcome in, though. Welcome to Minecraft lore. Alright. Come on. Did I miss the fucking path to the tree? Yep. I'm really smart. I'm really smart. I'm really normal. I'm really normal. I promise I am. I'm really regular and well regulated? Well regulated. Well, I'm well regulated and so normal, and who is that? And who is that? I swear to god if it's Jax. Brr. Also Bird. Also Bird, so.
Her regularly.
Hey.
How is she?
How is she?
Who do we think that's gonna be?
With any luck, both of them.
Yeah, well,
Ray already came back today.
Really? That was quick.
Yeah. Maddie B.
Howdy.
Hey.
You alright?
No, but that can wait.
Yeah, fair enough.
Josie!
Ouch.
Oh, wait.
Howdy.
Howdy.
You all look like you've seen a ghost.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Welcome to the middle of nowhere island. My name is Jaxper.
Oh, nice to meet you, Jaxper.
Hey.
I like
your
your
outfit.
outfit.
Looks nice.
Howdy. Oh,
Thank you.
we had a thing for new people.
New people,
Here.
yeah. Okay. What? Oh my goodness, it has all my favorite things in it. How convenient.
What was the last thing that you remember?
Being on the train.
Anything before that?
Being on the train.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of a common occurrence here on the island.
Yeah. That makes sense. My name's Soshi, by the way.
Yeah. My name's Josie,
Nice
but
to
I'm
meet
sure you knew
Josie.
that already.
Yeah? What's that?
Just a hunch. These aren't for me, right? The flowers in there?
No, no, those were placed there a while ago.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got a box here. Yeah.
Yeah. I got here about 2 weeks ago off the train.
Mm-hmm.
What
Right.
would you-
I've been here.
Well,
for-
give me a tour. Show me something.
Yeah,
Show
I
me
was gonna
something.
say,
Yeah.
would you like a tour?
Yeah, I would love a tour.
Okay. I am the deputy of Meridian Outpost. We have a few different towns here.
Hmm. Okay.
We have Meridian Outpost, which is kind of the center, and then we have Bonsai Bluff and Copper Bend. Each one has their own
Mhm.
specialty.
Okay.
uh,
Yeah.
We also have a few other towns, such as Enderhope and Haven.
Mm-hmm. Haven sounds nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's real nice. Well,
Mm-hmm.
It used to
it'll
be
get cleaned
nicer.
up.
Hmm?
It used to be nicer, but somebody recently blew up part of the town.
I started cleaning up, Oshi.
I appreciate it, Bird.
Hmm. Well, I'm sure they didn't mean to do that.
But what makes you say that?
Give me a tour. Give me a tour of this place.
Okay.
I'm interested.
Yeah. Each town, like I said, has their own specialty. If you're from Meridian Outpost, you can go to the Nether.
Mm-hmm.
Bonsai Bluff, you can get wood.
Great way to
Copper-
phrase that.
Sounds really boring. Sounds really boring, actually.
You know, I can get wood and I'm not even from
Bullshit.
Bonsai.
Yeah, so can
Yeah.
So can
It's
I.
bullshit.
I think everyone
Bullshit, I
can.
hate it here. How the fuck are y'all getting wood?
Wouldn't you like
Oh.
to know, Weather Boy?
I have
Yes.
two boyfriends. Anyway.
You could just. Who the
Um,
fuck is
Neither of them
Raymond?
are
Raymond?
from Bonsai.
Who the fuck
That's-
is Raymond?
That's Ray.
Oh.
Why do
They
you
got
say-
off the train earlier.
You know, you say "oh" like that makes more sense.
Yeah.
What?
Hmm.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I
Give me a
think they're
tour.
being Messed
Neat.
with.
What the fuck is happening? Don't go down there. No, don't.
What's this?
This
Up
is
here.
the auction hall where.
That's where I bought my son.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Like, what?
Hello?
You did what?
Do you remember the first auction where Mio brought
No.
Bucky in a cage?
I got here 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, no.
Hello?
The first,
I don't
fir-
think
none of us
anyone
were
here remembers
here.
that. I don't think anyone remembers that. No.
the first
How do you
auction
know?
we ever
Why are you
had.
talking about like you do?
I don't. Just saying. I mean, like everyone else here doesn't seem like they know.
The first auction we ever had is the first time I saw Bucky. At least that's what I thought.
Oh. Oh.
There's a reason I almost killed Senspa because he tried to start bidding against me
For your son?
for my son.
That's
God,
right.
he's a
didn't-
prick.
I didn't know.
No, that
Yeah,
sounds
no.
fucked up. That sounds fucked up and wrong. I can't believe they all freaking buy children on this island. This place seems fucked up.
Yeah. For lack of a better word right now. It's a little fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Little.
Huh. But this is Meridian Outpost. It's kind of undergoing renovations right now as I'm working on making it look all pretty and building new buildings.
Oh, and you're making a town hall here.
Yeah.
Didn't already have one?
No, it did not.
Did you build more outposts?
I did. I've been working on building more outposts. The one that we
More
had
what?
up there exploded.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Someone
There was an attack. Yeah.
Oh.
I told you yesterday was rough. I'll explain.
Right. Okay.
But yes, I've been working on building more outposts. I felt like Meridian Outpost should have more than one.
But it is Meridian Outpost. Period.
Meridian
You know what?
Outposts.
You're
Y'all-
right. I'll
Is it
blow
now
up the
Meridian
others.
Outpost?
Y'all gotta put an S on the
That's
sign
what we
now.
all-
It could be plural. You could make it more than one Meridian outpost.
Can we
I
make
love
it
the
is it now
extras.
Meridian Outposts?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Over here is Dead Dog Saloon. Again, it's in a little bit of disrepair. It usually often is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
One of these
I
days,
can-
we're not gonna build it back up.
I'm going to keep building it back
It's
up.
like a
Why
sense
did
of
you-
community or
Did you
something.
use normal glass?
I did because I was very sad and tired and I didn't have a glass blower table, so just make it now, make it good later.
Why
Uh-huh.
is there not water here?
It's been a long 24 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be real fucking stupid to stay awake for 24 hours, wouldn't it?
Who would do something like that?
I don't
Who would
know.
do something like that? That'd be ccrazy.
Sounds stupid.
It does. Especially being here for 24 hours.
Especially being
awake.
here
Yeah,
for
no,
24
yeah, no.
hours.
From what I've heard, y'all, this place fucking sucks. I mean, that thing over there was blown up. This was blown up. Fucking, you guys sell children. This place blows. Oh my god.
I've only bought children, so
Technically,
Uh-huh.
you don't
Does that
sell
make
them.
it better?
he was
Technically,
5
it
gold.
was your
Fun
own
fact.
child.
He was 5 gold.
That's how
Oh
much
my
you're
god.
worth.
That's really bad.
It was early days, so 5 gold was a
Oh,
lot.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Mhm. Wow, inflation, am I
Inflation
right?
has really hit Wild West.
That's really
That's,
unfortunate.
that's how much you like buy a coffee for now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
My son's worth
I
like 3
can't be-
coffees.
Wait, hold
That
on.
is
Oh
worth
my-
3 coffees.
Tariffs. Anyways.
They're actually worth like 16 or so. Wait, it actually
Wait, why the
depends
what the
kind.
I just walked past this. What the fuck is this? Why
Bed
are there
towers.
just
Oh, that
why
was our
is-
beds.
Oh, this is like
Our-
when you play
our
Echoes
beds?
of Wisdom.
What the fuck are you
This-
talking about?
This one's mine.
What?
Yeah.
Whose are the other two?
Which one was yours?
The bottom one.
That
That makes
Chris
sense.
just kind of gave us beds earlier to try to
Mm.
skip the night.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
yeah, he would do
This
that.
is some like levitation
Yeah.
type. I don't even know.
You alright, B?
Sure.
Okay. I'm believing everything that's happening right now, and nothing's weird or odd at all.
Yeah, no, nothing.
Oh.
Why would anything be weird? Let's continue the tour, right?
Yeah.
What's that over there?
in this-
Oh.
a sandcastle of some sort.
Mm, it looks pretty cool. I
It
like
does. The
I like
inside
it.
of it's real pretty.
Oh, really? Let me go check it out.
Yeah.
Okay, she can just do that again.
Do
Dude,
what?
what? Where did she go?
Oh, that was real.
That
fucking
is
fast.
that is very neat. It looks like a church.
Josie, can I have some ender pearls?
You think I can just rip them out of my skin?
Yeah.
Oh, this place got
Hell
a
no.
violation.
Oh, you might want to burn that. You might want to burn that.
What is that?
It's 10k gold.
What is
You
it?
might want to burn
Let me
that. You
see.
might want to burn
No,
that.
let me
You
see.
might
I'm
don't burn
fired.
yourself. What the hell?
What is it? What is it?
No, nothing. Hold on, I'm just destroying evidence real quick.
Why are you burning yourself? Okay.
And me too.
Are you a rat bird?
Are you
Oh, I'm
okay?
fine.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I don't have 10,000 gold.
Okay.
It's okay.
I want 10,000 gold.
I burned the one that was on Dead Dog too.
Nice.
What
I
were
can't
they?
believe OSHA is on the island now. This place
Yeah,
sucks
I-
even worse.
I was gonna say,
I
you think
can't
we're
believe-
dealing with OSHA on top of the void?
You
can't
think they're the
believe
same
this.
thing?
Oh, you think
Oh,
it was just
oh.
void?
It came at the same time.
They did.
Oh my god.
That's mighty unfortunate, actually.
This place really does suck.
This place blows.
A lot.
Yeah.
It's a long walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a long walk
Yeah.
to Copper Bend.
Good thing there isn't a DMV here. Thanks, random particle around me.
What?
What the
I
fuck is
sure
a
do-
DMV?
How do you guys not know what DMVs are? What the
What?
fuck?
What is a DMV?
Yeah, what is it? Oh, wait, you were talking.
We
We
just
talked
had-
about
yeah, we
this.
just
Yeah,
had-
What the
It's-
what the
yeah.
fuck?
something
the-
about motor vehicles and how.
Why were you talking about a DMV?
What
I'm
the
so
fuck
I
is a
Someone
motor
else brought up a
vehicle?
DMV and they didn't know what a motor vehicle was. It was a whole ordeal.
What
I
is
don't
it?
understand why it's a motor vehicle. Is it
Okay,
is it
but
that
what is
hard
it?
to understand? A motor vehicle. Put the two words together.
Okay, okay,
Saying it again
Josie.
ain't helping.
A vehicle with a motor.
That's just swapping the words around.
So you know Hero's
It's-
ship, and how
Is that a motor vehicle?
it's a magic
Noun, adjective. Vehicle with motor. Motor vehicle. I can't.
Vehicle
You guys need a school. You need a school
We
or
need
something.
I don't have a
multiple.
school here.
My sons have never been to school.
Are they homeschooled?
No.
Oh, that. Oh.
Wow.
Oh. Hmm.
One of them has a gun. I'm not gonna try to teach him math. He'll get frustrated.
Oh
You know
my
what?
god.
Why?
You know
oh,
what?
Why
Yeah,
does your
that's
child
a-
have a gun?
Well, Oscar
Have you
came
seen
back.
the silence?
Oscar came
Yeah,
back to
but,
life
like-
with one, and I did just give him free reign to kill anybody who came into the house that he didn't like.
Self-defense.
Yeah.
Oh. Huh. Huh.
This is
Hmm.
Copperband.
I'm now significantly more afraid to be
Holy
like-
shit, I know what that building is. That's a lab, isn't it?
Whoa! Sure know what that building
Whoa.
is.
Sure is.
Not the
We sure can
Think
tell
that-
what that building is again.
I think that might be a lab.
Just maybe.
It could be a lab. Not sure. I might have to check with someone. Oh, you got a tower here too.
We do. We're trying. I also got attacked. But we're gonna start
Oh, that's
building it up and putting
cute.
supplies in it again.
I do like
Wait,
how it's
that
purple. I do like how it's purple.
It is very cute. It's very
What do you
pretty.
want, bird?
But why is it
I'm
made
not a
of
bird.
wood?
You look Why are you not
Because
moving? Hello.
Win was building it. They're from Bonsai.
Go this way.
Oh,
Go this
okay,
way.
yeah, because
Why are
isn't
you
this
trying to push me in the pit? 'Cause
the
it's
mining
fun.
town?
Whee!
Yeah, it's the mining town.
Yeah.
It's that's surprising because I didn't bring that up. We kind of started talking about bonsai and wood, and then laughed, and I didn't bring up the mining part about CB.
Well, you can just kind of assume. I mean, like you got
That's
the
true.
earth, you got under the earth, and you
Hey,
got
just
even
come-
more under
Come
the
over
earth.
here.
That's
Jesse,
true.
how do you feel about Hard Rock Cafe? Okay, you fucking asshole! I'm fucking great, you asshole! You didn't say shit this whole time!
hell?
I thought I could get a full tour out of y'all. It's boring. Okay, well,
Could have if you didn't slip up.
that's boring. Okay.
Multiple
Oh, I'm
times.
part of Rich's house.
Hi.
How you remember then?
Mhm.
It's good to have you back.
What really is the last thing you remember?
Well, I remember the in-between, but more so, if you want to know what I remember from here, I remember blowing myself up and seeing you, which, yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, I remember that too.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to be there. I was kind of hoping you weren't gonna be there, and you weren't, to be fair.
I was in
But then you-
Copperbend when you started talking about it. My first
Yeah.
thought is to go to Haven.
Why wouldn't your first thought to be to go to me and Bird's house?
Because Haven's closer than that, and I can rule it out.
Oh,
And I was right.
once you were right.
I was just a little too.
I mean, I wasn't. Yeah. I'm fine though. I'm better. Now. I guess if that's
Yeah.
the right word for it.
Shit's
I-
happened. Shit's really happened.
Yeah.
I killed Redbite.
Oh no, yeah, I did hear about that. Jay came into the in-between for a second and let me know. That's a bold move. That's a really bold move.
Sensible sworn to kill me. He's also said some other things, which makes me now kind of want to swear to kill him. You didn't hear that, but
Unfortunately, I did.
Well, haven't you, like, wanted to kill him for a while?
not really. Sen was my friend. It was Ness that I told him I would take out. And in my
Mhm.
defense,
Silly little guy.
Jax, Sen told me to my face that Josie deserved to die and was less important than Redbite, so I feel like I got a little bit of sway there.
Oh, he's such a prick.
He's a genuine loser, yeah.
You think you'd know this by now?
I don't
He's a
wanna talk
dick.
about it right now. After what happened yesterday.
We should probably chat at some point.
We should. Yeah.
Why the hell would you go to blow yourself up?
Well, how... I mean... So...
Oh, that's not. I meant
Why?
to place
That
down.
is really
I
a...
meant to place
wow.
down my
Okay.
shulker. I meant to place down my shulker. I swear they're just right next to each other.
I, It was the only way I could think to make things right. With, what I did. And I think it was the only way, honestly.
You know, you can be really stupid sometimes.
Yeah, but I knew what had to be done, unfortunately.
Anybody
As
have a
little as
water
I
bucket on
wanted.
them real quick?
Not at the
Don't you
moment.
fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you
Oh.
fucking dare. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. Don't you fucking dare. You get that shit
No.
away from me. You keep that shit away from me. You keep that shit away from me. You keep that away from
Unfortunately, I
me.
didn't think about this.
You keep that away from me. You keep that away from me. No. No, 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 no.
Yeah, think about how I feel.
I know. I kind of knew how you would feel. I don't think there was any other way around it, though, is the thing. I can't think of a better decision I could have made in that moment. I mean, maybe you killed Redbite, sure. My contract probably would have gone away, but it was already paid at that point, and I paid with something that I wasn't gonna get back.
You know what I see her now? Nothing. It's been a bad few days.
Right. I'm sorry for tricking you guys for a few seconds.
You were gonna do the whole way.
I was gonna try to.
We got all the
I
way
thought
to
it'd be funny.
Copperbit.
I thought it'd be funny. It was.
You weren't very good at it.
Well, yeah, it's because I don't actually not remember things.
Me and Rich are wanted
I-
for 200 gold, by the way.
What?
Oh yeah.
Specifically dead.
Yeah.
What?
By the void. It was a void bounty.
Yeah, it's a void man.
What? I just got back. I was gone for like a few days. What the fuck?
Yeah. This is kind of awkward to say with Jaxter standing there, but he banned me
Ow.
and Jay from MO for the red bite thing. And I think Rich got the wrong
Oh.
impression.
Oh my god.
Now Jax is on 1 life.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well,
is what it is.
That's
I guess
crazy
so.
to hear. I
I'm
mean,
shocked you're not more upset.
me too, actually.
Actually, I'm not really shocked. You've always been like this.
You were more pissed about me killing Redbutt than this.
She's like my mother.
So I heard. I didn't know that before.
I watched her die in front of me, and then I went into the nether and I heard her scream somewhere. And now I am sick and I can't eat anything but bone broth, and I'm so cold all the time. And the nether feels wrong. It's like there's eyes all over the place. Like something's right out of view just staring at me. And I know what it is. I know it's the void because it talked to me. And so my home doesn't feel safe anymore.
Yeah, that was a big one. That was a choice. That was a
I didn't bring any of this up to you on the day because you had just. I was mourning Josie and Kaios, and so were you. And you didn't deserve that. And Bird was there too, and Bird was mourning. Planned on talking to you the next day. And I didn't get that chance because while I was busy cleaning up your mess, I got jumped. But I understand why you did it. Because someone you loved did it first and you didn't want them to die. When Josie jumped Sarsaparilla a few days ago, when she was bombing things, I held Sen. I'm not even gonna lie. I begged Josie to run because I didn't want to hurt her. And I'm glad that she did. The only difference was that she was able to get away and I was stuck in a hole. So I get why you did what you did. And I'm not upset with you for it. Don't like Rich too much, but you know.
He's got his own context of things, and I'm not too happy about his decisions. But I will say I feel... Funny enough, you're more mad at me for the red bite thing, but I feel much worse about killing you.
I get that. I understand why you're mad at Redbite too. I sympathize with that. None too happy, obviously, but I understand.
Fucking hell!
That's kind of all I can offer you with that one.
I appreciate it.
I know that we haven't talked very long, and most conversations that we have are very brief and kind of tense because they're very usually intense situations because that's what this island does to us. But the other night and that day at the portal, listen, I know that a lot of the times I bring up your kids to defend you because I don't know much outside of you besides the fact that you are a mother, a cannibal. You helped kill me, and you killed what was essentially my mother in front of me. But saying that you deserve to live just because you have kids, that isn't right. Because you are more than the people around you, and you are a person yourself. You have your favorite foods. You have a favorite color, a favorite hobby, a flower. I'm sure you have
I just registered what you fucking did. I just registered what you did. Oh my
I
god.
think
looked away at
just
the
looked at
random
all
and
this
said,
morning.
I know what happened.
For
Give me a
context,
nice
God.
Fun
God.
fact, Gemini is not my favorite food.
I just learned about
I
it this
did
morning and I thought it
recently
would
learn
kind of be
that you
funny.
did do this.
But you have a favorite color, hobby, flower, a tree that you like more than others. You and I ultimately look up at the same night sky and see the same stars and feel the same things. Yeah, You do deserve to live for your kids because your kids deserve to have you in their life, but you deserve to live for your own sake too, because you're a person too. And I just wanted you to know that.
I appreciate the sentiment. My only addendum is that we unfortunately don't feel the same things.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, we do. We feel sad, angry, hope, love, loss. Just because it's in a different font or we feel it in a different way doesn't mean we don't feel the same things.
Yeah, but Jax, the type of creature I am means I'm genetically predetermined for people to hunt me down and want to kill me. The way I view myself, and the way you view yourself, and the way you view me versus the way I view you are fundamentally, they're different. We're different people. But I do know what you're saying. I'm not trying to argue.
No, I get it. You do what you gotta do to survive. It's not your fault that you are what you were born to be.
Yeah. No, yeah. No, Richie, saw that when I was still out of this place. I told him how I got chased out of multiple places. And when he heard that I was banned from MO, I think wires got crossed in a specific way. Didn't help that he heard about it right after we heard that you got into an altercation with Win and Artisan.
Yeah, they were not happy with the decision, and then they started saying stuff like, you might as well ban me, and I said, I'm not gonna ban you guys, and then they left. It was a lot of yelling.
I was about to say, I
But-
heard about it in a different tone.
Yeah, there's a lot of yelling. But ultimately they were both upset and grieving, and they needed a place to put that anger, and it's okay if it was on me.
No, Jax, they were angry at you. They weren't putting the anger on you because it was misplaced. They were angry at you.
No, I know, but Artisan was also very upset about losing their partner.
Yeah. But
So that didn't
Jay-
help, I'm
Jay
sure.
shouldn't have been banned from MO. He didn't shoot Red Bite, nor did he tell me to. You do know that, right? I wanted to clear
Yeah.
that up the other day before everything happened.
I do know that. I do know that now. It was a hard conversation. Not, well, it was a hard day for everyone. And it was after he had also told me about stuff with charcoal and the void stuff, and I kind of just, he didn't seem any remorseful for what had happened and what dangers that meant for everyone here. And the consequences that that action is having. And he didn't. He said he didn't. That's why I banned him.
Fair. I disagree.
That's
But-
fair.
I feel like we're fundamentally exceedingly different people. But no,
Yeah.
what? I never got the rundown on what was happening yesterday. About Zuo and everything, and I think Josie might need to be filled in a bit too.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Do we want to go to the saloon before the
Yeah.
more demons come?
Sounds like a plan.
God, please, I had it up to fucking here with those fuckers. They keep fighting me.
Oh, I've been bitten as well. I haven't slept real well. Did somebody change out the staircase? What happened here?
Been
That's
like
not.
this since I remember, I'm pretty sure.
No.
Oh, why are they like this? What the fuck?
Yes. They've been like that.
Bombs.
No, they haven't.
They've not been like that.
I
It was bombs.
swear they have been.
It was bombs.
Hmm.
No, what's up
I'm
with
in this
Zuo?
chair.
Alright. So, what happened was a few days ago, Sen Spirilla was going after B for being infected with the ink. And Jay wasn't around. So, it was something that he thought he needed to solve as quick as possible before August, because after that we didn't know a time frame. It was just
Were
kind
they?
of
Hmm?
what?
What?
Infected with the ink?
Yeah.
I don't think she
Mhm.
knows that
Um,
much. I don't think Josie's
Oh.
been filled in on that.
Apparently Gemini had a lot of ink from before. When they were killed, they came back with some of it, but not all of it, and then they were still eating it.
Uh-huh.
So Sen wanted to do things his way. And I had to stop him from doing that so that we could try to do it a more peaceful way so that B didn't have to die again. That involved that involved weakening him, making him blind. And I did that.
How did you do that? What the fuck? What?
I blinded my boyfriend so he didn't hurt B. It was not a great experience
Yes,
and not
but
something I wanted to do.
how? But how is my question.
I have my methods.
Okay, that's concerning, but sure.
So he now couldn't do anything. After a few conversations with him, he managed to agree to let us do it with Jay. But it had to still be quick. So the next day, we found Jay, and Jay had some ink in him from dealing with Caden and de-inking Caden.
Mm-hmm.
But I talked with Jay, and we talked about B. I checked in on him after Caden, and I asked how he was doing, because I know that it made him sick, and he said that he could keep pulling, that he could pull more if he needed to, that he would just need to be locked in a box for a while. So we said okay, and that's why that day when we were talking, we decided it was best to just try to pull all of it out of B. Which took 2 totem pops. And even I popped my totem the second time just so that B wasn't doing it alone, because it was the only way to get B to do it a second time.
Fucking hurts.
I know it does, because I did it too. But it worked. Ultimately, it worked, and B was de-inked. And we had to lock Jay up. He was sobbing and laughing and crazy. He was saying things about voices. He was begging to be let out. He was pleading. He said once he did get out, he was gonna kill everyone and all of that. It was pretty bad. We had to knock him out. He begged us to knock him out.
Mm-hmm.
Later, Sen Spirilla and I went back to check in on him because Sen was concerned about Jay. That was the main reason why Sen wanted to kill B in the first place, was so that Jay didn't have to keep taking it in, because Sen's words, Jay's gone through enough already.
Mm.
And so we were checking in on him, and Sen, of course, wanted to do what he wanted to do, what he felt like he had to do, which was kill Jay. Jay was still acting crazy, talking about how he was going to get out, how someone was going to let him out, about how boxes never worked, about how eventually someone would open the door or blow it up, or he would find a way out. And then he'd kill as many people as he could, if not all of us. And so Sensbrilla was going to do it. And I made the decision because of all of the heat that was on him. I told him to go down the stairs. I opened up the door and I shot Jay. So that my name was what flashed across the console and not his.
I'm sorry, I thought, because I got told vaguely that it was like an in the moment thing. You made that decision.
It kind of was.
No, you made that fully conscious decision. That wasn't like he was. Jax, what the fuck?
I did. I did make that decision.
I thought you
He
were
was
like
screaming for help on the comms, begging for someone to let him out. And while he was doing that, he was laughing about how he was going to kill the first person that let him out. That someone was going to come, that it was going to be B, that it was going to be Win, that someone was going to feel bad enough to let him out.
So how the hell did me and Josie keep Jay in a box for like 2 weeks with nobody finding him, but y'all can't keep him in a box for like 3 days?
Up top.
Hell yeah.
Huh.
Mind you, still with an X signal from all of y'all.
You need to up your game. That's awful.
It was
It's really not that hard to
Because of
kidnap someone.
we didn't want to kidnap him. I didn't want to do that.
Okay, well, from the sounds of it, it sounds like you had to. So,
Yeah, I did.
all I'm saying is that there are definitely better ways to do that. You know, one thing is snatching someone's comm. That's a pretty classic one.
Yeah.
So that they can't cry for help.
Jesus.
Sorry, I mean that's just,
Oh,
that's
you
just how you
I mean,
play the
that's
game.
true.
I'm
That's
sorry,
true.
you would
Yeah.
know. How many boxes have you been put in / put others into?
Ooh.
How the fuck would I know?
Did you lose your
That's-
memories recently?
I
Yeah,
was
they
on
they
the train
died.
with them.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Never mind.
That was the whole point, was that boxes don't keep people in them very long.
They can.
I don't know. Jay has a
If you
history
make-
of staying in boxes for a while. Took him.
Yeah, if you
sniper.
make them like right, you like just make them based on the person. Like, if you just make a full copper box, he can't get out of it.
That's what we
Like, why
had him
put-
in, but that doesn't stop anyone from having TNT.
Okay, so who else? So then,
If
what-
someone was infested with ink and the void was whispering to it,
mm-hmm.
Have a guard.
Well,
and
then you have to deal with that person too. I mean, this is just a bigger problem, honestly.
it is
And
a
I've
bigger
been
problem.
saying it's a bigger problem, but you know, it's whatever. Wait, why even put people in boxes and just kill them?
That's Sansbarilla's whole point. That's what we were trying to avoid.
Well, it seems like some people just don't really learn, so...
Yeah.
How did
There's
Win
only so much you can really help someone,
How
I'll
did
be
Win
honest.
feel about all of this? Did you even ask?
Yeah, it's,
Win is not happy, obviously. Surprisingly, we're decent towards each other. They were protecting me against B's wrath, because B was very much not happy. Was very aggressive after losing the ink. Kind of a side
Mhm.
effect of it. So I was getting beat to hell all day, which I deserved. And after all of that happened, there was more long conversations had with Senspa, and he turned himself into the jail cell.
Sin?
Yeah,
When was
That's
that?
shocking.
something changed within him these past few days. He broke down in front of me.
Was it before or after yesterday night?
Before.
He doesn't change, Jax. There's always
What?
something wrong with him.
I know that you guys don't see it, and that sucks because I'm on his side and you guys don't see it, but I do see it. I am seeing the breakdowns and the things that happen behind closed doors and the way that he tries to be strong and tries to help.
Jax, he was on my side when I started eating people. He was the one who first talked to me after the incident with Jam. And then yesterday proceeded to tell me
Makes
how
sense.
I was wrong for being a cannibal, and I had to point out that he's the largest hypocrite on this goddamn island. So I was on Sen's side for a very long time. I get that he's going through a bad time, but you have to also admit there's something weird about him.
Oh, no, yeah, 100%. There is something very. He's an asshole. He's a prick.
Yeah.
But we had a long conversation about things, and regardless, he turned himself in. He said that it was his first step in a never-ending staircase. And then yesterday happened. And from what I had gathered, Sen said that Zuo just appeared behind him in the cell. That he was trying to break out, and Sen got in his way and died, trying to keep him inside. By the time I got there, Jem had already placed in TNT and was going to try to let it out because it was using Jay's voice. We thought it was Jay. And the cell got opened and Zuo got out, and it said that it was because it was ink mixed with the blood of creation, creating Zuo, something that took Jay's likeness and voice.
And we fully believe this?
Don't
I'm
really have a reason
gonna-
not to.
I'm
The
gonna,
void lies. Where are
That's
you
true.
going?
Are you would you be cool to like fill me in like later? I kind of want to like get my stuff
Yeah,
from
yeah.
home and everything because I feel very vulnerable right now, and especially with all this talk, it's just kind of
I feel like
not really,
this is about most of his, isn't it? Besides that Zuo's expressly violent.
Yeah. Zuo is expressly violent, killed Ray. That was Ray's second life. Ray came back on the train this morning.
Well, yeah, Ray died a long time ago, right?
A while.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was sent to destroy all of our defenses against the void. That's why all the outposts right now are blown up.
You go on. I'll fill you in.
Good. Okay, cool.
Bird, I
Bird,
assume you
do
go
you
with
wanna-
him?
Yeah, just fill me in later.
Yeah. Stay safe, you guys. Please let someone know if you need anything.
Yeah, of course.
It's good to have you back, Josie.
It's good to be back. Finally. Took a
Yeah.
while.
think it's crazy that I'm wanted for 200 gold, dead, plus a favor from the Void. And you killed Jay, a man who metabolizes the ink inside him, slowly but surely. You kill him, premeditated, in a box.
Unarmed. Yeah, I know. I wanted to turn myself in. I'm not going to be surprised if anyone strikes me dead. I wouldn't be surprised if you jumped me right now.
I want to. I really do, but you know, I have to get home to my boyfriend, so I really don't want to. Oh. You don't go acting tough right now. But I'm not trying to start more issues. And I'm not trying to give the voice of your mom that seems to just follow me around any more ammo to throw at me right now. You are one of the people that exemplify everything that I have yelled and screamed and cried about. That I do something and people act like I'm the devil herself. But the rest of y'all run around like dogs without horses. And it's fine. Because Sensbarilla's in your pocket. Your boyfriend told me I didn't deserve to be on this island yesterday. He wants to kill me. He told me he's going to kill me and Rich. But
I'm
when...
trying to talk him out of it.
I don't care! This isn't... When is kind to you?
I don't know why. I don't want them to be. I didn't want them to sit there and defend me. I would have rather be kept stabbing me with a trident. I don't care. I deserve it and more. I don't understand it either, and I don't like it. Everything that happened was my fault, and I know that. And I don't deserve to be here either.
Your guilt doesn't absolve you of what you did.
It doesn't.
If I'm the only person on this fucking island, besides yourself, that's gonna tell you that, then I'm damn gonna be. I didn't think I'd see the day where somebody kills Jay and walk out without a bounty or some sort of thing besides maybe win. You keep doing things that you regret later on. Have some tact, Jax. You're smarter than this.
I don't remember anything. I was doing what I thought had to be done, what I thought was right, because ultimately, yeah, if Jay had gotten out of that box, the same exact shit would have happened.
You were
Fun
wrong.
fact, all of it was for nothing anyway, because that fucking thing forced ink into Bee's mouth. So Bee's re-inked anyway.
Are you fucking kidding me? Wow! Fucking crazy. And I get shit for Red Bite. But, you know, Ray's dead and Bee's re-inked, so... We killed Jay for nothing. You might not remember, Jax, but you are the same way you were. When I was wanted, you blew up Bucky's room to look for me. Destroyed his toys, killed multiple pets, and didn't even find the tunnel that was hidden there, because I'm just a bit smarter than the rest of y'all. And then apologize later. You'll be mad at me one day, and then walk into a room with me the next, with a smile on your face. You need to find out who you are before you can go feeling sorry about the things you did.
To be
Because
fair,
once
you jumped me and got me and helped kill me, and then you later messaged me and said sorry. And to be fair, I wasn't going to give you shit while you were mourning your sister at that train station.
You were more than you were more than welcome to. Just see how it goes.
No. Not while you're going through things too, because you don't deserve that.
I'm upset right now over a few things. Some of my anger towards you is valid. Some of it's lessened by the fact that you have defended me and are kind. I do appreciate that. But I'm gonna tell you the same thing I've always told Jay. You cannot be kind and efficient. Sometimes you have to find out when that kindness goes too far. Because you're trying to be both right now and it's not working. If you're gonna kill Jay, you gotta stand by what you did. You gotta stand by the... No.
I regret the action. I regret that I had to do it. I regret that I had to do what I did to Sarsaparilla. But
That's the
I
thing, you're
stand by the
regretting.
action.
If you're not standing by it, if you're regretting it. That's my thing.
It sucks that it had to come down to that.
That's okay, that's fair.
Doesn't make it easier. That's what I meant.
Okay.
I don't regret it because ultimately that saved B's life, what I did to him.
I'm gonna head home.
Yeah.
But you take it easy, both of you. I'll see you around.
You too.
I hate these fucking people. I hate these fucking people! I hate these fucking people. I hate them. Oh my god! 200 gold for 2 people. 400 gold bounty. Dead. Not even alive. No capture. Dead. Jaxper premeditatively kills my best friend when he is unarmed in a box and can't even stand up and said that they stand by what they did. They're gonna roll over and bitch and moan that they shouldn't have done that, and if you're gonna fucking do something, you need to commit and stand up with it. I've done shit that I didn't want to do this whole time while being alive. I've always done shit I didn't want to do. It's the worst part about being alive for me. Like my dad always said, like he even came to me in a goddamn dream and told me. I can't be playing both sides. By trying to do harm reduction, sometimes I'm just leaving animals dying in the forest. Handicapping them and leaving them die slow, painful deaths. But you know, Dad was always smart. Dad was always smart. Dad was... I wish he was here. I don't wish he was here because he'd be starving with me, but actually he probably wouldn't be. He'd be getting me food and making sure we're both eating well and healthy, and I wouldn't be looking like a skeleton walking around. I'm going to Rich. But he'd know damn well what to say about all of this. I'm just glad Theo's not here because we would be in the same boat. And then also be fighting about it. They're also there. Me and Theo would be bitching this whole way through. Yelling at each other for decisions. The other maid. We would never be able to get along. The good of the island. Yeah, no! It's fucking crazy. Sen stood here, actually, just right out here the other day, and told me that Red was more important than Josie. Not even the other day, yesterday, last night. Told me that Red was more important than Josie, that me and Rich needed to die, that Josie deserved to die for what she did. And that it was her fault for making a deal she didn't fully understand. My sister was in a bad fucking headspace because both of us were wanted and being chased consistently. And she thought I was gonna die. Because I had just died, actually. Funny enough, the Nether scooped my sister up after she saw me die. Jax helped! And I can't even bring it up because he's gonna go, oh, I don't remember it, as if that makes it better, as if that erases it. But if I say, oh, that doesn't erase it, he's gonna go, no, of course it doesn't. And, you know, he doesn't. I'm doing the goddamn growling noises. I don't fucking do those very often. I don't even know if that picked up on the mic. I don't want this. He's mixing up his own morals. He doesn't... See, chat, the thing about Jax is he doesn't really have morals. It did. He doesn't really have morals. He has what he believes is the best thing to do in that situation. And has little regard for, you know, what comes next. Because what comes next could really suck, but no, it's just... Oh, right now this seems like a good idea. Let me try that. I'm sure it'll be okay. It was not okay. And then when everybody else gets mad at me, I'm gonna say, "Oh no, it's okay. No, look, I'm also upset. I'm also mad at myself. Like I'm thinking about it every day. Like it's." Are you fucking? That's the shit I avoided. Why do you guys think I don't do that? That I don't go around going, I'm sorry, I'm a cannibal. I'm sorry, I have to eat. Because it's not gonna stop it. Because people are gonna get mad at me regardless. Because I hate having to eat people. It sucks. But you know, me crying and bitching and moaning about it doesn't make it any different. My diet's still my diet. And food's still food. Took him this long to realize I'm a person. He always regrets what he does. He always does. Constantly. He's always regretting things, but he's never fixing them. A message board got blown up in the blast. He's crying. And bees staring at me with their trident like I'm the monster in the night. And I guess I am to be. But you know... neither of them are fucking useful. That's probably harsh, and that's probably a horrible thing for me to say. I'm fully aware. It is one of the worst things I could ever fucking say about a person. You know who it sounds like? Richie. Exactly. Like Richie, actually. Down to it. The problem with the concept of people never stay in boxes is that it's true. People either get out or they die in it. There's physically no other option. Yeah, no, Jay just needed to stay in there. They needed somebody to be a guard for a bit. Jay just needed to stay in there. Because he would have metabolized it. Because that's how it works, is he metabolizes the ink. But no. I don't want to stay out here because he's scary, because he says he's going to kill the next person. That's not what the fucking Void does constantly. hate this goddamn town. There's nothing here for me anymore. Just bad memories. And ruins from it getting fucking blown up. And weed. And weed. There's no money from the... I tried to be my father and it didn't fucking work, so... Oh, hey. Well, I got some money. I just want Rich to get here. I just want Rich to get here so I don't have to be pissed off alone. I don't want to intrude on Josie's time with Bird, and Bird's not going to want to hear me bitching about their sibling. Not one bit. I wouldn't do that to them. Bird is the reason Jaxper's still alive, actually. Bird's the reason I don't hop across that goddamn table at them, because, you know, I don't want to do that to them, because Bird is a really good person, and means something very dearly to Josie, and I'm not about to do that to somebody who means that much to somebody who means that much to me. Wow, there's a lot of shit in here. At least good came out of today. Yeah, we got all of our stuff. Josie's alive. That's the biggest thing. Josie's alive and well. She seems a lot better. She seems a lot better, actually, and it makes me feel a lot better. Because, yeah, no, she's not fucked up with the nether. Where's Rich? If he would just get over here. I have half a mind to try to call up Jay real quick. I'm sure he's in the in-between. I didn't do very well last time with the totem. But listen, Haven's got a lot of big walls you can jump off of, and I need my gossip buddy. I need my diva, because talking to Rich is not, like, conducive. Talking to Rich is not conducive, because I go, I hate this person. He goes, do you want me to take their organs out? And I go, no. I just hate them. Maybe later. Maybe later. At this point, I don't care. I'm just gonna let him. If he wants to skin Jaxper, I don't care. Hey, 3 days are up. Hey.
Hello. You sound tired more than normal.
Oh, I'm not tired. I'm actually pretty lively today.
Well, you don't sound like it. What's going on? Said you hate these people, and I mean, I can attest to that concept.
Come on. We're going up to the saloon, so we're not just... Nobody who's around right now is gonna try to collect on us, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, just actually spoke to B and Jax, and... I have half a mind to jump across the table at Jax, but, you know. Do you have any milk on you?
No, I do not.
So...
I do not have any milk.
Do you know what any of the things that happened the last few days? Because I just got told the whole, like, non-Spark Notes version. Like, I got the whole rundown, the long story.
I've been busy collecting things and making sure I have items that are necessary and
Jay's dead.
trying to help with. What now?
Jay's dead.
Why is Jay dead? What happened this time?
So, barely a day after everything, Sen was apparently gonna try to kill Gemini because Gem had ink in them, or B, or whatever the hell their name is. And Jaxper convinced him not to. And said that they were gonna go get Jay, and Sen said, okay, but it has to be quick, or else I'm gonna kill Gem. So they had Jay get all of the ink out of Gem, and when Jay gets ink out of people, it goes into him. And it all went into him.
Right.
And so he was crying, sobbing, screaming, and saying he was gonna kill everybody, and they put him in a box with nothing. Because he had enough of himself left to know that he needed to be put someplace where he couldn't hurt people. But while he's in there, he's telling Jax and Sen that he's going to get out of there. And they let him keep his calm, by the way. They didn't take it away. He's telling Jax and Sen that he's going to get somebody to get him out of there. And he's using his calm to scream out that he's being trapped and needs help. So, Jaxper kills him.
Alright. That seems unnecessary.
Additionally, apparently Sen was gonna kill me in my sleep the day after I lost Josie, but Jax didn't let him. Jax convinced him not to. Because I went to the train station and slept there to wait for Josie.
Sen said this?
Sen was going to apparently kill me in my sleep.
Interesting concept. Sounds
But-
like that needs to be taught a lesson.
Oh, I was waiting on you to actually tell you this. Yesterday, I was going and getting stuff from me and Josie's old house. One of the ones actually under the water. And I got some stuff. Saw some shit. And then we see a weird void version of Jay run past. With a bunch of people on his tail. And he is trying to kill people. His name is Zuo. He's trying to kill people because that's Jay and Void speak. Everybody runs past. They eventually lose him a bit. I run into everybody. Win is obviously freaked out and wants to go try to figure everything out. Doesn't want
help, yes.
Yeah. Win doesn't really care about the fact that I'm there. Jax doesn't really care, and Sen really cares, and Jax tells him that it's not the time, and I tell all of them that they can go on ahead. Me and Sen need to talk. Sen tells me a lot of stuff. Tells me that he liked me before, mostly because of my children. Which is crazy. And then also tells me that, that Red was more important than Josie, that what I did was a new level of stupid, and if I'm the king of bad ideas like I say I am, then maybe I need to be put down, maybe there's some bad apples on the island that need to be dealt with. Tells me that Josie deserved what happened to her because she should learn not to take deals that she doesn't understand. And I tell him that he's a massive fucking loser. And he was never my friend. He also tries to get on me for the cannibalism thing, and I remind him that when I first took off Gemini's arm, he was in fact the one that sported me immediately after and said he understood.
Alright.
And he told me that he was gonna kill me. I told him, probably. But yeah. And then I just talked to Jaxper. Who I thought, for a bit, I thought that the thing with Jay was that Jay was inked and it scared Jaxper, and Jax defended himself and killed Jay. No! Jay is trapped in a box, helpless and unarmed, and Jax goes in there and shoots him. Because, quote-unquote, people never stay in boxes. I know damn well you can keep Jay in a box. I kept him there for 2 weeks one time. It's not hard. He metabolizes ink. And while the two of us are wanted for 200 gold each, dead, for killing Jaxper. Jaxper kills Jay and nothing. His partner wants us both dead, but Wynn's willing to put everything aside. For Jax. And I bring this up to Jax, and he's whining and moaning about it. He knows it's unfair. And how he regrets everything. And he regrets it all. And he regrets it all. And he wants to be a really good person. But he also wants to be able to get things done, and you can't do both, and it's pissing me off. Because he keeps doing stuff that he says he regrets later.
You understand what I meant a few days ago now.
I don't think he's a tyrant, I just think he's stupid, Richie.
Tyrants can be stupid. And in fact, that's what makes them blankable, even when they're tyrants. I told everyone the same exact thing I told you, and I've told you time and time again. We've seen this happen so many times in the past. They do things of this caliber, and then they pretend that it's woe is them. Sounds like they had plenty of options when it came to Jay. Sounds like Jay didn't even want to be involved. Sounds like they were made to be involved by the person that shot them in the head. So again, I have no problem being a problem. But at least I'm willing to or not atone, but I'm willing to admit that I am the problem.
Yeah.
But so is everybody else. Like I said, we cannot stand idly by with each other if we can't even trust one another. And Jax has made that abundantly clear. Especially if they shot Jay, who was defenseless at the time.
I know I probably wasn't his, but Jay was my best friend. I know he'll come back, he does. He just doesn't typically remember the person who shot him.
It would be a shame if the shooter forgot too.
I lost 4 people this week. I saw Josie blow herself up in this stupid fucking town. I should have gone with Drax when he said he was gonna talk to Josie. Jay got shot in the head in a box without them even consulting his boyfriend, because Wynn has dealt with this before with Jay's shit with Blake. And then Ray, who I haven't really talked to you about, but he was one of the people that came in here on my train with. We weren't super close, but he and I have a fondness for the people I came in here with. It was Drax and me and Amari and Ray. And now it's just me.
Yeah. I mean, I'd hate to tell you that I told you so. But I did tell you so.
I know you did, Sweet Pea, I know.
Now the question is, what do you want to do about it?
I'm so mad right now, I cannot be trusted to make decisions for myself.
When you're mad, that is the best time to make decisions. Because at least you're honest with your emotions.
I'm not honest with my emotions when I'm mad. I am volatile and evil. You might be more honest, though.
I'm honest because I can't feel those things. I am matter of fact because that is how I am.
I've seen you angry before.
Oh, I can get angry. When I know the time calls for it, but none of the instances have a thing to do with me. So what do you want to do?
They kinda do. Senspa says he's gonna kill you.
Senspa can try.
I didn't think he'd be able to. I didn't want to fight him last night, because...
I haven't heard a single thing about Sinspa, and I haven't seen Sinspa in any capacity, so as soon as Sinspa decides to come this way, then I'm sure we can have a lively conversation. But
Yeah,
until
then-
then, I think Sinspa can sit with their tail in between their legs, because who the fuck knows where the hell Mr. Cactus is.
You know, it's funny. Hexel gave me a warning that I needed to not let you go after Jax, but
If Hexel decides to get in my way, I will.
Hexel is the only person in that polycule I have any sort of care or.
And that is why I'm letting you know what will happen if Hexel steps in my path.
He will. But you know,
Yeah,
Hexel
that's
also
important.
fucked me over, so. Did I ever tell you about that? About how Hexel came to my.
Let's go to Copperbund.
Why?
Come on. I have some
Why?
things I want to grab.
Your house got a little.
If you're
blown
not
up.
gonna make a decision, then I'll make a decision.
Hexel came to my house before everybody knew I was the one snatching limbs with Jay. And this was when everybody was figuring it out. And they both told me that they knew it was me, which is funny. And we had a conversation, and they said nothing was gonna happen, and they were gonna try to help me and figure it out. And I didn't believe them, so I ran immediately as they left. And they brought everybody back here with swords and shields, and Jaxper blew up my son's room. And then Hexel apparently got yelled at by them. So Hexel starts texting me going, "Oh, can I come hang out with you? Can I come hang out with you? I'm sorry." And I went, "No," no, you can't. He goes, "I don't think I'm welcome here." And I went, "Hexel, you're not welcome here either. I'm sorry, like, what the hell?" And he goes, "Okay," and then everybody came looking for us. Me and Josie thought an invisible person was Mish. It wasn't, it was Hexel. You'll never meet Mish, they're gone.
Fair.
But Mish left Hexel in the sand, so we grabbed him and took him with us, because we didn't mean to kill him. Or didn't kill him, it was a bounty life. We didn't mean to hurt him. We took him with us, and we kept him there until he woke up because he was injured. And we said, "Hey, you're kind of really, like, hit on the head. We're gonna take you back to Bonsai in, like, 3 days." He was like, "Can I have my comm?" And I went, "Fuck no, you're going to tell everybody where we're at." And he goes, "I want to go home." And I went, "Okay, you're gonna go home in 3 days." He goes, "I want to go home now." I went, "Okay, you can go home." And then everybody bursts in my place, and they all grab Hexel, and they go, "How dare you kidnap Hexel?" And I go, "What?" And they go, "How dare you kidnap Hexel?" And I went, "I was gonna take him home." And they go, "No, you kidnapped Hexel. You kidnapped Hexel." And I went, "Okay, fair enough. You can go now." And they all go, and they leave, and then Noki jumps in, and she starts fighting me and Josie, and then they all jump in, and they all kill me in front of my son. And I would have killed Josie too if she couldn't have ran.
Yeah, I mean, not exactly keen on understanding. But also, it seems like clearly I am not liked by somebody.
That was, I think, Josie. Maybe. No, actually,
Why
I
did
don't.
Josie blow up my house?
Maybe when she was still weird in Nether.
I guess.
I don't know.
But no. Thought I had all my iron here. I do not.
I have a shit ton of iron. I have over a stack of iron blocks.
I have quite a few back at the base, but give me a second.
I have here. It's in my ender chest. Do you need some?
Well, let me find out what I need exactly for this. We're gonna make 15 cannons, though.
Why? What are you doing?
You have any wooden planks? I have
What
some.
are you doing?
Just didn't want to make a decision, so I made one for you.
Okay, so what are we doing?
We're gonna go show MO that it's not exactly keen on messing with people from Haven.
It's not MO I'm pissed at. It's Jaxper and Sin.
Well, where do those both stay most often?
In the Nether.
Which is connected to MO, right?
This is just gonna get other people pissed at us. Rich!
What does it matter?
Because I While I'm mad at Jaxper and Hexel and Sin, I quite enjoy people like Jet and Win.
That's fair. Well, Jet, I think doesn't give a damn about MO.
And I like Hero.
Well, Hero should learn to understand where the people are coming from and understand that there are rights and wrongs to the people you keep company with. And clearly, Hero's not doing anything about what the hell's been going on. Because if people are allowing Jaxper to just kill people willy-nilly, clearly no one gives a damn. Am I wrong?
I just think it'd be easier to just kill Jax.
Yes, but see, that's exactly what they want. They want us to be able to paint us a picture of, oh, well, we're just retaliatory killing them consistently.
Isn't this a retaliatory thing? I feel like this is
Oh,
more
it's
of a...
absolutely retaliatory. But at least they're not dying from
You
it.
just want to blow something up, don't you?
I might be a tad bit bored.
You just want... Asshole! You
What?
opportunistic dick! Come on!
You do the same.
I do
It
not.
makes me no different.
Since
You're
when
not
did I...
opportunistic.
Since
You're
when?
not opportunistic.
Since when?
You're not opportunistic.
Name one time.
When we met.
Would you rather have been opportunistic or not? You're still standing.
Well, yeah, we're still together. But that doesn't mean you weren't.
I was starving. You had a dead body.
It was basically factual.
I
All
feel
I
like
said was fact. If
feel
you
like
choose to believe me or not, that's
the
on you.
difference is I chose to eat an already dead person rather than a living one, and you're just going, let's go blow up MO!
Can you tell me why I can't?
It's a
you
really
give me
bad idea!
What is one factual reason, other than the fact you continuously say it's a bad idea,
Because
to blow
people...
up MO?
Then people are gonna actually be pissed at us more than they already are.
That doesn't sound like my problem. What it sounds like people are going to maybe finally take into account that their actions have consequences, because I don't think Jaxper has realized that in any capacity, do you?
He says he does. I don't believe him.
Saying and doing are two different things. Actions have consequences, and pretty words don't change the actual context.
Can I change a part of your plan from blowing up MO to destroying the central point of it?
Sure.
Because central point is like where that whole nether portal is. And it might be for the best. And they also have void prep outposts for the big fight.
I could care less about the big fight. If they're gonna kill each other before the big fight doesn't matter.
You seem like you're gonna kill people before the big fight, besides Jax, and Sen, and Axel.
Do you need food?
Yeah.
Then the answer is yes, I will kill people. They're not willing to assist you, so I'll be willing to assist you. And idiots be damned, not my problem. Would you prefer that I left you to starve in the desert? Because I don't prefer that.
No.
I made my way into an impenetrable area of whatever the fuck I'm in to find you. You think I'm going to allow you to just starve because you want to be kind with idiots that you've proven time and time again that you can't be friends with? I mean, for Christ's sake, you have fucking Sen telling you that you're basically a monster.
Oh,
Consistently. We're not done.
What are you getting?
I just need a little bit of gunpowder. You got any of that on you?
I don't think I should give it to you.
Okay, then I'll go find some myself.
Okay. Let me see if I actually do, because I think I left it back at the place. It might be... I have 2.
Well, that ain't enough at all.
Okay. You said a little bit of gunpowder.
Well, I need
Of
enough to
course.
fill 12 different cannons, so...
There's a lot back at the place.
Which place?
The one that I brought you to. This is Caden's house.
I know, I'm gonna steal from them. I could care less whose house it is.
That's fair.
Looking to see if they got anything in these extremely decorative areas. Assume there's a way downstairs, probably. Okay. Fine.
Let's just go back to our little place that's like down at the bottom of the water. There's like 25 things of gunpowder down there.
I just need 24, so...
Yep, so that works. That's all of our
I know
potion
I don't.
gunpowder.
I need more. I have a lot more back at my base.
Okay. On the way we could get creepers.
We're gonna have to try to, at least.
Yeah. We could also just use pickaxes.
We can. It's not nearly as fun.
And we're gonna have to for the portal.
Oh, you want to break the portal then?
Yeah. No, yeah. One thing that upset me was Jax talking about how his home doesn't feel safe anymore.
It was never safe to begin with.
The Nether, yeah. That's not why I was upset. I've never had a home. Not one that was ever fully safe.
Right.
So getting told by the person who, you know, can do whatever they want and get away with it because their boyfriend's the sheriff, that their home doesn't feel safe
Which
anymore.
boyfriend's the sheriff?
Sensbarilla's the head of the bounties.
Good. We can do the cannon thing later. Let's do your thing now.
Okay.
I need to get gunpowder.
Yeah, this is kind of a thing you need to prep for.
Okay, well, I wasn't exactly prepped to go blow up all of MO when I came over. I thought I was coming over to see how you were doing, how your day has been, because it's been a little bit. And
My
I've
day
back
has
at
been
the base.
shitty. My last 3 days have been shitty. I'm seeing ghosts.
You're seeing what now?
You weren't around yesterday when I was seeing the ghost of Redbite.
No, I was not. Were you seeing the ghost of Redbite?
I don't think it was a ghost. It was telling me things that I would not have known, but nobody else could see it.
Interesting. Where are you?
Entrance?
I'm at the entrance.
I'm right behind you.
Okay.
Josie's gonna meet us in MO on their date with Bird.
Oh,
Yeah, Josie came back today and she remembers everything, so I crashed out a bit for no reason, but I feel a little bit better.
that's fair. Oh, I'm glad that they're back.
Feel a lot better, actually.
Also, come here.
Hmm? I thought you were gonna give me something sweet like a flower or something.
I'm making sure you survive. I feel like that's the sweetest gesture you can have.
Mm-hmm.
Are you telling me you don't want to survive?
I wanna survive.
Okay then.
Jax said earlier, he's like, because I started bitching yesterday about people saying I should live for my kids. And I was upset about it because I don't like that train of thought. Because the people just kept saying you should live because of your kids. And I was like, I am other things. And Jax was going on a big speech about. I think he caught wind of it and was trying to make me feel better.
Hold on, turn around.
Huh?
Okay, you got one.
Yeah, I do. I don't leave home without 3. But he was like, you got your favorite foods? And then looked at Gemini. Which, Gem is not my favorite food. Nobody on this island besides you knows what my favorite food is. Besides, I guess I told Evil Red Bite last night.
Yeah.
I haven't
That's good,
actually...
then.
Yeah, I haven't actually had it in a while.
No, why not?
Well, it's hearts.
Again, why not?
The last time I had it was when Zien died. I haven't been killing people, Richie.
I don't know why not.
Crazy concept, but you know what? I guess my dad got on me about it too. In my weird dream that I had.
A second, I will be right back. I have this random individual show up. I'm being solicited at the moment.
You're being solicited.
Give me just a second.
Okay.
Okay, you need to elaborate. You need to elaborate. What?
I told Rich about everything, and his first... He kept getting, well, what do you want to do? Well, what do you want to do? And he was like, you know what? If you're not gonna make a decision, I'm gonna. We're getting some cannons. And I went, okay, whoa.
Okay, well, why cannons? That's not even good. That doesn't work. First of
Cannons
all.
don't
Second
do
of all,
much damage at all.
yeah, just use TNT. Or, like, I would say rusty bombs, but they have a tendency to make people pass out.
Yeah.
Just use TNT, first of all. Second of all, why... Is there like a good I feel like we have
Not-
bigger problems right now,
Not
honestly.
really. I asked him, and he was like, honestly, I'm just bored.
Why are you not telling him not to do it?
Do you think
feel
I
like
haven't?
This is a...
Do you think I haven't?
Okay, well, why are you doing it with him? Better question. This just feels like... Okay, we're just getting rid of it.
Okay, we are just
you know,
we are just getting
that's-
rid of the middle.
That's...
That was
I mean-
our compromise was okay, let's just get rid of the portal in the middle.
This isn't a portal, this is a fountain.
This is not the portal.
This is actively a fountain. This just seems petty, honestly.
It kind of is.
Yeah, I mean, whatever floats your boat, really, but, you know,
It was either this or... No! Ooh! I'll get that back.
What?
Slip of the hand.
Okay.
That wasn't real. That wasn't real. That wasn't real.
Yeah, this feels, I mean, you know, pop off, you do you.
You want to go back on your date?
I mean, yeah, kind of. I just wanted one normal day. I mean...
You go back on your date. You never saw this. You guys never saw this.
Sure, yeah. I implore you to just think about the fact that we do have an eldritch being who is actively, apparently, encroaching on the beaches.
I
that
know.
we kind of
told
have
him.
to deal with.
Rich, can you hear me yet?
Oh yeah,
I would hope so. He's like right there.
Well, he had to go for a second. Rich, so
Oh,
this is what
okay.
I was saying. This is what I was saying. You get this?
Like, I'm all for, like, you know, kind of causing problems and stuff. This just feels petty, though, especially considering, like, you know, we could be, like, killing people who are associated with the Void and everything and, you know, dealing with that threat, but, you know, it's fine.
Do you have
Sure,
a name
yeah.
to throw my way at the moment?
Jam.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, Gemini, go for it. I don't really like them. They've been causing problems with the Void, so...
Okay, well,
Yeah.
the Void's not really my problem.
Rich!
It... I... Okay, you know what? I get that. That's based. But, however, comma, it will be your problem very
And
soon.
we will have plenty of things for the people that Oshi gives a shit about to have to keep them alive. The rest of them can go fuck themselves. In all reality,
sure,
I could care less the rest of them live.
Yeah, I'm cool with that also. However, comma, if you want those people to live, we probably need to deal with the Void and
Yeah.
its other followers. Example, Gemini. Or weren't they talking about Caden? Question mark. Jay also. Like those are
There's
all
been a
problems.
family.
Well, yes,
So,
that's one
there's
down.
the-
You got more to go.
There's the weird version of him around now, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. This just feels petty when there's a lot of other stuff going on. But you know, I'm here for it. You
Apparently,
do you.
Caden is clear. Yeah.
Caden's clear. Okay. Well.
Okay. You go back on your date.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Where did Bird go? Where's Bird? Where the fuck? Okay. Hang on.
I think this is good, Richie. I think this is good. I think leaving some of it the air, actually, it's like a statement piece.
You really did like make it look. There was already like a hole down here. That's
Yeah,
like,
no.
That's convenient.
We really didn't do a lot.
Yep. Well, you guys have fun then. If you need anything, do reach out. I'll be there.
Yeah.
I just kind of want one normal day after being stuck.
I don't
in
wanna hear-
purgatory
okay,
for,
I
like, a week.
I don't want to hear it from you. I wanted one normal day for months, and you went and kidnapped Jay.
Okay, well, it was kind of hard to have a normal day when we were like actively on the run for committing crimes.
I'm on the run right now for committing crimes.
Oh my god. Okay.
Remember the 200 gold bounty? It's actually higher than it used
yeah.
to be.
What the fuck? Okay, cool.
Mine was originally like 150. Yours was like 200.
I'll try to deal with that if I can. I guess I'll see if I can do something.
Rich, are you just going deeper?
Mm-hmm.
Also, you said that for months, but I was literally, I can't get into this right now. I can't get into this right now. I can't. I'm.
You
Can I-
supposed to be on a date?
Yeah, I'm going. I'm
Yeah,
leaving.
go
I'm
on your
leaving.
date, you fucking loser.
Fine. Do we want to find Gemini and kill them too?
I wouldn't mind, actually. Jem pulled out a trident on me. You really are just, like, itching for enrichment, huh?
No, I'm itching for people to stop fucking with people I care about. Every time I get on, it cannot just be a peaceful make some potions or make a base, anything like that.
Well, do you want to, instead of going to kill Gemini, go on, like, a date or something?
No.
We never go on dates.
When have we had an opportunity to go on a date?
Right now?
No, apparently there's some fuck-all creature that we all should be screaming and crying about.
I've screamed and cried a lot yesterday. Can I just go on a date with you today?
Yes, after we kill Jim.
Okay. Is... What the fuck is that?
Oh,
Oh, it's the clock. Okay.
it is the clock.
I don't know where Jim is. I also
Well,
don't
they
know.
aren't in Copperbin, they ain't in MO, so... I'd second a guess and say they're in Bonsai somewhere.
If we go on a date, what do you want to do?
You're the one that wants the date. What would you like to do?
I don't know, dinner or something? You're the man. You're supposed to be the one that, like, takes me out someplace nice. I have to wear the pants in the relationship for everything else.
In what capacity is there somewhere to take you for a nice dinner date?
There's the Rainforest Cafe.
Right in the town that we're about to go murder somebody in.
We could do the date before that.
Okay, then let's do it before it.
And we need a waiter. Hold on.
Okay, never mind. No,
No,
we're
no,
not
no,
doing
no,
this. We're
no,
not
no,
involving
come
other
on,
people.
Come
No.
on.
No.
Okay, fine. We don't need a waiter. We'll just go to the Rainforest Cafe.
No, it's too late. I've already decided.
Reach. I'm not going to kill Gemini with you.
Okay, fine.
You make this very difficult.
What do you mean it make it very difficult?
You make this very difficult.
How?
I want to do nice things with you sometimes because the world is pain and suffering, and before I want to go deal with it, I want to maybe go on a nice date with you. We could
There's time to rest when there's no longer any suffering to deal with.
That's not gonna happen. I'm telling you right now.
Okay,
that
well
that's
then I guess
real.
we're not gonna be able to rest anytime soon, and you have to get over it.
I'm getting neglected in this relationship.
We're not getting neglected. That is a very estranged term in this situation.
I'm getting neglected. You don't ever take me out.
Are
on
you
dates.
over here at the thing or not?
I'm in Bonsai.
Are you at Rainforest Cafe?
I'm coming over. I was getting food because I thought you weren't gonna go to Rainforest Cafe.
I already said I was going to Rainforest Cafe.
Then you said you made up your mind that you weren't. I'm right outside though. There is cows inside, so hold on. Hold on. Can I have the bucket?
Yes.
Thank you. Here, do you want...
What would you like?
I think I like the rose hip tea a lot. And then, do they have any... And I like the sweet berry cookies. I can get myself a sweet berry cookie, though. Ah! I like...
Sit down.
Where's the night? I think there's like a... Do you want to go up top?
Sure. We can do that.
I typically like the pink cookies, but they're all out of them.
They're all out of them, I know.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I could have bought them myself. You know that, right?
Ain't you just yell about how the man's supposed to do that? Didn't you just gender
Yeah, but I
role
also
the
said
natural
that
genders?
I also said that I'm the one that wears the pants in the relationship. Namely, that I have more money than you.
Well, you do definitely have more money than me.
I have
Currently, I only
125
got
gold
20
on
gold.
me.
I only have 20.
I have 100 more than you do right now.
So I do still have that stack of still have the stack of still a stack of X to sell when I get a chance to make my way over to the
Ooh, that's
grounds.
so good.
So that's what happens when you've been on digging out your base, your secret base.
Mm.
So, but to each their own.
That's fair. I've been trying to make my own little place look a little nicer, but I don't think it's ever gonna look as nice as the one place me and Josie made that we lived in for a while. It was really cute. I actually got to go back there yesterday when I was grabbing stuff out of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. I'm glad.
We had a whole cute pink cottagecore kitchen.
You had a pink cottagecore? That seems like an awful color basis
What do you mean?
for the interior of a house.
It was a pink kitchen. No, it was actually really cute. I'll have to take you
Okay,
at some point.
Lolita.
It was croquette. Or coquette. Yeah, coquette.
Right. Definitely. I believe it.
My little coquette kitchen. But
Cokehead Kitchen? Yeah, that sounds about right.
you are such an asshole sometimes.
How am I an asshole?
Making fun of my kitchen. You know
I'm sure
You know I take so much pride in where I cook.
Yeah, you do like to cook, that's fair.
I do.
I was actually in the midst of building an actual kitchen back at
Really?
my base, yeah.
I'm sure it looks really
Getting
good.
You think so? It's me, come on now.
I'm trying to be nice.
I build for efficiency's sake, not for aesthetic's sake.
I know.
But you're always welcome to come over and spruce it up a bit once it's done.
Yeah. Do you think somebody found it or no?
Not yet.
That's good.
Got enough ins and outs of the place to
Mhm.
throw off even myself, so.
Well, now you also have escape tunnel, just in case.
I do. But if they make it in, I'll stand my ground.
Yeah.
I ain't going down without a fight. And besides, if they're truly not trying to attempt to hunt us down, then
Oh, there are people that are. It's just mostly Sen and Hexel.
well, I think I can take both of them just fine.
Yeah. I love both of them. Neither are the greatest fighters. Sen just can do some.
Why do you love both of them?
I love
You
one
use
of
that
them.
word so sparingly.
I like one of them.
That's not what you just said, though. You think of these folks as friends, and I adore that about you, but I think you're wrong to think that way. None of them have been your friends for a long time.
A lot of them haven't been, but people like Artisan, people like Jay and Draxus and Josie. Those are my friends. I want everybody
they're
else.
good people.
I want everybody else to be my friend because I know at one point they were. At one point I made a promise with Sen to kill the thing that was controlling him. Because I cared about him. He did it as part of a deal, but I told him if he had just asked me, I would have just done it regardless. Hexel...
Oh.
Hexel was the person that Hexel is now. He was my best friend at some point in the past. When
If
I
you live
told
too far in the past, you'll never see the future. Dredging up old things that were something at one point doesn't exactly help nothing.
he was sad when I told him about Josie. Despite being mad that we killed his partner, he was still offering his condolences to me.
That's fair.
I don't know. When the last ceasefire before you came here happened, I was so excited to walk around and pretend that everything was normal. Because I was still very wanted.
Yeah.
And then we got to the festival, and the first day I was there, it was like everything was normal. I just gotta walk around and be in my cute little suit that I got made. I'd love to show you at some point. I did
should.
I still got it back at the house here, actually. I got my hair all done. Then the second day came. And Josie went with me this time because I made her a dress and I made her go. She didn't want to. She didn't see why I wanted to go. she was really annoyed. But she had a good time, and we talked and hung out with Draxus until Jay asked for the gun back, and Josie said no, and it was a big, sudden reminder that everything wasn't fine. If I don't try to pretend like these people are my friends, I won't have any. Jay is one of the few people who gives me second chances. Jay... Artisan and Draxus are great. Part of the reason that they don't get mad at me for anything is they don't truthfully care. They care about each other, and they care about me and a few others that I wouldn't mess with. But Jay wanted me to be a good person. He knew I could, too. He didn't give up on me. Made me a whole house about it. Would check in on me and make sure I was okay. And then Jaxper killed him.
Not every piece on a chessboard is needed to win the game. I get you want to be friends with everybody because at some point you were, and that's fair. But if you're always trying to rekindle things that they don't remember or they don't care to know or reference, then it doesn't matter. All you're doing is harming yourself.
Would you have that same thought process if, when you came here, I didn't remember you at all and tried to eat you?
I wouldn't hold it against you. Hell, I maybe even would have let you.
You know what I mean. Maybe these
No.
people don't mean as much to me as I do to you, but they still mean something. They mean something when I'm feeling right, when I'm not in one of my episodes where everything clouds and the hunger gets too much. Like what happened with Doc.
Maybe so, but you still gotta survive.
Sometimes I wish I just didn't have to. I asked Hero, actually, since he knows magic, if he could make me into something different. Mermaids are close relatives of sirens, and they don't have the same diet.
And if you replace yourself with something else, does that make you you, though?
I think it might be worth it.
It's never worth it. Not to lose who you are.
I think maybe being a mermaid might not change me personality wise. I think Josie's putting on an act. I told her just to pretend she didn't see it. Let her be normal. She just got off the train.
Me and normal never really mix. You know that. It's like water and oil.
I want her to be able to. I kept telling her that when I was wanted, she could just walk away. She refused to, but
Some people are stubborn.
you both are. Both of you, very much so.
Yeah, no, I am. Can't disagree with that at all.
How was... You've not talked about it, but how was your trip here?
long, arduous, annoying,
Do you have any fun
shacking up with
stories?
people. Not particularly. I mean, I wasn't exactly the most
No
welcomed individual.
no close calls with the law, no...
Oh, plenty of close calls with the law.
It's gonna be fun
I
stories.
spent time in jail at some point.
I have a vague memory of you getting arrested, I think.
A couple times, yeah. Some when you weren't there. But again, I'm not exactly keen on dredging up the past. Never really done that.
You can learn a lot from it, though.
Yeah, you can. But it can also drown you. It does it with plenty of people. Did it with my sis and did it with you. I just don't want you having to deal with that again.
I'm gonna. You know damn well I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, you're very good at not listening, aren't you?
Josie is right on one thing. If we're killing people, it should be void-based people. I'm not happy with Sen, and I'm not happy with Jax. But both of them are willing to put shit aside for the void.
They've
think
yet
we-
to show that.
Jax is. Sen's showing it less, but Jax is.
Jack's shown it how by shooting an unarmed man who was put into a scenario in which they didn't want to be.
To his credit, he did think it was the right thing to do. I'm not pissed at him for... I am. But I'm more pissed at him for the display he's putting on now. Saying how he regrets it, how he knows it was a bad idea, how he shouldn't have done it. Because no shit! No shit.
Clearly, it's an act, and every time that they do this, you fall for it.
I don't care if it's an act or not, it's weak. The way that he acts makes it hard to criticize him, because he immediately starts saying how he knows, he knows, he knows.
That might be easy. It might be hard for you to criticize him. It doesn't take
Oh,
me very long
no.
to criticize him at all.
Rish, I told him earlier if it's only me and him who are gonna tell him he's wrong on the Stam Island, it's gonna at least be me. He killed my best friend. And he keeps telling me that he understands if I'm angry. He gets it, he gets it, he gets it. He doesn't fucking get it. He told me earlier that we look up at the same sky, we do the same things, we feel the same things, and I, you know, in his talk about me being a person and him apologizing for just telling me I should live for my kids, but I told him, I was like, we don't feel the same things. We come from different histories. What I am is predetermined to be hated by people. And what you are is something else. I can live a normal life among other sirens, among people like you, but not really here.
No, not at all. That's why I want to get you out of here. But in order to do that, I actually have to have free reign to move and properly do things.
Yeah.
And I have yet to be given that opportunity.
There are parts of the island I used to like. I used to love Renan Haven. The big party we had at the opening. The funny little feud between Bonsai and Copperbend where people would put walls up around each other's towns.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was dumb. It was really dumb. But it was cute. I'm sorry you're stuck by me. Feel like you could have been more of a normal person if you weren't trying to help me every step of the way.
I'm sorry, which one of us caught who dragging a dead body out of a doctor's office?
Well,
In
I don't
no
really-
capacity am I normal. It's a foolish and stupid thing to say.
yeah. To be fair, I don't know what's more abnormal. Dragging a dead body out or me wrestling you to the ground.
Well, both a bit abnormal, and that's okay.
Yeah. And you just bring me food.
You make it sound like I'm like you're a lapdog.
I feel like it was the other way around. You kind of just, I felt like a garbage disposal a bit, because you didn't really talk to me for the first, like, I guess
Well, you were.
yeah, I figured. You didn't talk to
We
me
didn't
at all.
start a relationship normally.
No, you didn't talk to me at all for the first, like, 4. Like, not a word. And it was just like, hey, here. I had to be the one to strike up conversation.
Not exactly one for frivolous conversation, as you
You
can
thought that
probably
was
tell.
frivolous?
I think most things are frivolous.
Well, you thought it was frivolous until I started asking about different blood types and organ types because it was important for my diet, and then you realized it
You
wasn't.
piqued my interest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm allowed to be interested in things.
And then you got jealous because I was getting fed someplace else.
I did not get jealous.
You got
I
jealous.
simply stated that maybe undead bodies was not the best way to be
They
eaten.
were not undead.
They basically were undead.
All the stuff Jerry was giving me was fresh. And he gave me hearts specifically. Didn't make me eat the whole thing.
And waste a good corpse?
I mean, they needed to get buried still.
No, they did not.
Well, what is he supposed to do? If he's a grave digger with no graves to dig. Was.
Nothing.
Do you still want to go kill Gemini?
Whatever you think is best.
I think maybe we just go home. Not because I don't think killing Gemini or blowing up bits is useful. I'm tired. I'm really
That's fair.
tired. I'm looking behind to make sure I'm still there.
Well, I'm making sure that we're not being followed.
Nah. Thought you were pulling an Orpheus. Is that Orpheus? The one
I
that...
think it might be. I was never really good at the myths, no.
Oh.
They weren't in my field of study. Why would I know more about them? I know that there's like there's a group of like 16 gods or something that's in charge of stuff or something.
I think there's like give or take. It depends.
I couldn't tell you the exact number. I'm not exactly keen on that.
You gave the exact number.
Again, I couldn't tell you. I think one of them was real horny.
No, there's a few. There's a few actually.
I'm just saying. I couldn't tell you the
Hello?
names or anything about them.
Oh. butterfly. Hello. They're not super common, so it's nice seeing that one out here.
We can always take it back.
Yeah,
No, I
Oh.
don't have a lead on me, so
you can get a cage. It works for them because they're small.
I don't have that on me either. My
Yeah.
cages are currently being used to hold turtles and
Oh, actually, yeah. Hold on. You get that one. I'm getting the other one. I used a few ender pearls running away from Senspa yesterday. Okay.
you all right?
Yeah, like I said, I'm just tired.
Well, come on,
I
then.
think that's evident by the phantoms.
Well, I think they're also my phantoms, to be fair.
We
I
should
don't
probably
exactly
both go
sleep
to
often.
bed.
Maybe.
A spider jockey? No, okay. I didn't bring any rock with me.
You don't have silk touch on nothing?
No. Bless you, why do you sneeze so loud? Damn.
I don't know what to tell you. Oh. Not that one.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, it's cleaned up.
Told you it was.
Why is there X in here?
I think I picked it up a couple days ago.
Okay. Oh, hey. Oh, it's all organized and everything.
Told you it would be. I know you didn't believe me and all, but
Where do you want gunpowder?
in the alchemist chest over here. That guy.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I need to get new clothes sometime soon. Here, I'll get
set up a
stone.
little area to do some sewing if you want.
I'm kind of shit
I have
at
stone
it.
already.
Oh, you're gonna go do it?
Yep.
Man.
Ugh.
Not feeling well?
I'm alright. What?
I know what you mean by that.
What do I mean by that?
I mean, put the stone down and then come back down here, please. Let me put my hand on your forehead.
No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No. I'm fine. No,
Come here.
can't do that. Nope. I'm busy,
Alright,
got
doctor,
things to
come
do.
here.
I got things to do. I don't have time for this.
Sit down, let me feel your forehead.
No. No.
Rich, I'm grabbing you, I'm grabbing you.
No. No, you're not.
Get over here.
Yeah.
Why are you so warm?
I don't know. Ugh.
You're going to bed now. It's bedtime, come on.
I have things to do.
No, you don't.
I do.
Doesn't that feel nice, though? Instead of the floor?
It feels fine. It feels the same.
No, it
I'm
doesn't.
indifferent as long as I got rest.
That does not feel
take-
this.
You have cared too much about the trivialities of life.
You threw a conniption last time I tried to sleep on the floor.
Right. Doesn't mean I have to make it. I have to have one for myself.
You're not sleeping on the floor, dipshit. I'm not doing that. We're not doing that here.
Then fine.
You get
Good
to go
night,
to bed then?
Good night then.
Good night. Is that the end? Ba-ba-ba. Are you leaving?
I have shit to do.
That's fair.
I'm not staying in the background.
Alright, I might end. I figured you haven't
Yeah.
been live for very long, though.
I haven't been live at all.
Oh, shit.
That was just you, homie.
I thought you were live. Sorry.
No, I wasn't streaming today.
Ah, that's fair.
Dork. I had other things going on.
Fair?
Secret things. But yeah,
Alright,
You sound really tired.
I've been live for 3 hours.
Yeah.
That's
You go get him out of here.
yeah. I'll be right
Fuck
back.
off.
I'll be right back.
Fuck off, people.
Hi, chat. Hey, everybody. Yeah, I was definitely when David was like, "Let's go kill Gemini." I was like, "I don't want to do that. I don't wanna." Mimi don't wanna. Mimi wanna go bed. Mimi wanna go eepy. It was light out when I started streaming. That was nice of you stream. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to the person who thought genuinely IRL one of my best friends had died recently. Because I said that my best friend Jay died. And they were like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." And I was like, No, No, Hey 13's okay. Hey 13 is in fact okay. I promise you, Hey 13 is okay. But no. I'm gonna send you guys off to Miss Josie Wizard. The Miss Josie Wizard. Hold on. Did I not get her goddamn username? Miss Josie Wizard. My god. Oh, don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. Don't. But no, we're gonna send you guys off. I hope you guys had a lovely time, and I'll see you guys another time, another place. Bye.